Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Lala. What's up, YouTube? Just come in, getting on here, make a little video real quick. I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers for subscribing. I thank you so much. I want to thank everybody for commenting down below if you did. Excuse me. Put a comment under my video. Thank y'all for y'all thoughts. It really matters. Thank you for your thoughts and your opinions. That's what's up. But anyway, I just want to get on here real quick. I didn't get on yesterday and make a video. I was super busy. But today, even though I feel kind of tired, I'm like, let me get on here and make a video real quick. So, it ain't going to be a long one. It's going to be pretty short. But I just want to get on here today and basically talk to the YouTubers, live life in my jazzy life. Ain't no bashing, kind of like advice. If you don't take it as advice, then hey, there's you. But I just want to say, as YouTube women and mothers, and you have children, and you have girls, I just ask that y'all please don't never get too comfortable in front of a camera, or get too comfortable with putting y'all kids on camera, you know. And that just go to show in both videos I watched Live Life, and she videoed her daughter, you know, just doing everyday stuff. You know, they probably at home, just chilling, you know, but her daughter didn't have no pants on. She only had on her underwears. And then a couple of days later, I watched my Jazzy Life, and her daughter, Amaya, had on just a t-shirt and her underwears. It's like, y'all, please don't get too comfortable with the camera, because on the other side of the camera, you got some of everybody watching y'all videos. I know you have your subscribers. My voice. I know y'all have y'all subscribers, but please don't get too comfortable with putting your kids on the camera. And then if they not dressed appropriate, you know what I'm saying? Because you got too many sick-minded people out here. You know what I'm saying? You got the perverts. You got all the people watching that's into the kids, and, you know, just sickening and perverted. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, don't never get comfortable with the camera, you know, because you don't know who's on the other side of the camera. And you don't want these sick people, you know, watching your kids like that. It could be boys. It could be either or. It ain't even just got to be, you know what I'm saying, talking about your daughter. It could be your son. You know what I'm saying? Just, if they're going to be on the camera, just make sure that they are covered up. You know what I'm saying? Because you already doing enough with putting your kids out there. You know what I'm saying? Which ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, but just saying, if you're going to put them out there, make sure they covered up. You know what I'm saying? There's too many sick-minded people out here. You know, and I say sick because sick. You know, what adult praise on little kids and look at little kids like that. You know what I'm saying? Sick. So that was my thought for that. You know, just never get too comfortable. You know, us as mothers, you know, you have to watch over and protect your kids. Watch over your little girls. Not even only your little girls, but your sons too. You know, we have to protect them to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? And that was it on that. On my other note that I was going to talk about, and I'm going to try to see if I can just say it all in here real quick without making a real long video. But I was just going to say on my behalf, I remember I stated in another video, and I think with Live Life, when I was saying before, like, oh, you know, how she loves Gerard, you know, them kids going to need their father. And then that don't even really, it relates to that, but not really, but just kind of going back to me. You know what I'm saying? I just finally realized that all the stuff that I deal with sometimes, as far as relationship, when I have a good man, somebody to treat me right, provide for me, love me unconditionally. When I have all that, I don't know how to appreciate it. But when I have somebody who talks to me crazy, want to control me, try to tell me what to do, how to do, where I'm going, this, that, like a father, you know what I'm saying? That's what attract me, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, I know this, it's a hard time for me appreciating a good relationship because my father was not there. You know what I'm saying? He was there a little bit, but not too much. He was more there for like my brothers, but his girls, you ain't get no time. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that impact my relationships. You know what I'm saying? That I picked the wrong kind. If it's a man, you got time for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. You got time. You know why? Because my daddy had no time. My father had no time for me. So if there's a man that grabs my attention because he has time to offer, he gives me that time. But then at the same time, he give you almost that father figure of, you know, where you going, what you doing, why you got that on, why you wearing it, trying to control you. That attracts me. And it shouldn't, because that ain't what I'm looking for. That ain't what I want. I need somebody that's good, somebody got my back, somebody can help me provide, somebody can love me unconditionally. That's what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? But when I have it in my hands, I don't want it, or I don't know how to appreciate it. Why? Because I'm missing that father figure. I'm missing what my father did not give me. I did not have my father there to tell me, hey, this is what type of man you want, this. Or my father to show me, okay, I want my man to be like that. Or if I ever settle down, that's how I want my man to be. I didn't have my father to show me that. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't there for me a little bit. But for my brothers, a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? And I just say, you know, sometimes us as being mothers, you know, we have issues with our baby fathers, it could be our husbands or whoever we separated from, or your baby daddy. We might get mad at them and want to keep the kids from them, or you mad at who he talking to, or you done got somebody new, and you just try to disconnect it. Because I know I have. I might get mad and be like, oh, you ain't seeing your son, or you ain't seeing them kids. You know, but I know, and I have realized at the end of the day, just from my experience, every kid needs their father. You know what I'm saying? You need them, because within the long run, something's going to be missing. Because you got your mama, you got your father. You know what I'm saying? And me as being a female, I need a whole lot from my mama. I need a little bit from my daddy. You know what I'm saying? I got what I needed from my mama, which is, hey, you got to take care of your kids. You got to provide. You got to take care of your man. You got to hold it down. You got to be independent. You got to make a way out of no way. You got to make things happen. You got to stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? But that part that I needed from my daddy, to which is, this what type of man you want. Hey, you want a man to treat you right. Hey, you want somebody, this is what you need, da-da-da. I didn't get that. So that's a part that I'm missing. And when it comes to relationships, that's what I messed up on, because I didn't have that. And that just goes safe, just to show you, just like my brother. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot from my mama and a little bit from my daddy. My daddy was around them more than he was me, but he still only gave a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, all that he needed from my mama, he got, but he really didn't need that. He needed more from my daddy, because it take a man to show him, to raise a man the proper way. You know what I'm saying? My mama could only do so much. And that goes with any female. You know, at the end of the day, yeah, we can raise them. And sometimes they turn out to be the best. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even miss that father figure. But sometimes they turn out they need it. You know what I'm saying? Because something is missing. And that's just like, as I was saying, my brother, you know, he got what he needed from my mama, but what he needed from my daddy, he didn't get. So when they say, okay, you got to stand your ground, you got to be that man. If you fall, you can't go back to your mama. You got to hold that ground and keep it going, because at the end of the day, I'm a man. I got to do what I got to do. I got to provide. I got to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? I can't slack up and fall back and go back to my mama. But he don't have that because my daddy didn't give all that. You know what I'm saying? So they just go to show you, you know, all these kids out here that don't have their father. In the long run, you're going to need it. You don't know how, but somewhere you're going to need it down the line. You know what I'm saying? Because when they say you got your mother and you got your father, you need both of them to make it complete. You can't have your mama and not have your father, because at the end of the day, this is all you got, but the other half you're going to be missing. You know what I'm saying? And I realized that, and I just realized that. Like, dang, why am I so, you know, I have it, but I don't know how to appreciate it. Or if I got it, I don't want it, you know. But then when I don't have it, it's what I'm looking for. But then when I have this other side of somebody that's treating me like they my daddy or something, I'm okay with it, you know. That's what I like. No, it's because I didn't have my father in my life. I didn't have that real father figure in my life. So when a man come across and that's what he bring, that's a part in me that I'm missing. So I'm attracted to it. When it's not, in reality, it's not what I want. In reality, it's not right. But since I have that hole there, I'm open to it. You know what I'm saying? And I just realized that. And I know why now. Because my father was not there. You know what I'm saying? And then it also gives me the mind frame of, okay, if my kid's father ain't acting right, they ain't doing right, I don't need them. I can raise these kids by myself. Shoot, my daddy wasn't around with me. I ain't got to have him in their life. But that ain't the way to think. But I think like that because he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And now, it ain't no way for that to be fixed even. You know what I'm saying? It'll always be messed up for me because he wasn't there like he was supposed to be. And now it's too late because I look at it like, dang, you weren't there for me when I was younger. What can you do with me now? We don't even have a relationship now. You know what I'm saying? And then let me jump back to why. Let me say, too, it depends on how your father is, because they say every girl or woman, they look for a man like their father. My father wasn't nothing to me. So at the end of the day, the mans that I choose to say, okay, they're nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Which means nothing, as I'm saying, they was almost like, you know, my daddy wasn't about nothing to me. So these guys that I be choosing, they ain't about nothing. Because I got what my father gave me, which was nothing. You know what I mean? He didn't give me that chance to show me, like, hey, or here's the way. He didn't give me that. So I don't know. But I know, like, oh, this is what I want. But when I have it, I don't want it. Or I don't know how to appreciate it. And it's just words to say, like, you know, to the baby mamas, the women, whoever, you know, you got kids, you know, do your best to make it work. Do your best to co-parent if you have to. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes that it's hard with these baby daddies, and you might be taking care of the kid more than he is, or you might be providing more than he is. But at the end of the day, for the sake of that child, make it work. Or try to keep that bond there. Because down the long run, something is going to be missing. You know what I'm saying? And somewhere down the line, it's going to mess you up because, you know what I'm saying, you didn't have that. And I know sometimes you have dads out here that's deadbeat, don't want to do nothing. But still, you know, they need some type of connection somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And for the fathers that try to get the boys, and then, oh, the girl, I don't need the girl. The girl can stay with her mama, you know, but I'm gonna spend more time with the boys. That's no way to do it neither, because at the end of the day, that girl needs her father. You know, when they say daddy's girl is meant for a reason. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying, like, you know, my daughter, she need her father. My sons, they need their father. You know, no matter how mad I am or things not going right, I still try to keep it, you know, where they have that communication and they have what they need, you know. And it's just so crazy how life works, because I never noticed it until now, you know. And it never dawned on me until now. They're like, oh, when I'm with a man, I choose somebody that brings that father figure towards me. And that ain't good. That ain't good at all. It's not good at all. So anyway, that's it for this video. I just wanted to put that out there. You know, y'all got these baby daddies and husbands, and however, make it work for the kids. At least try. I know nobody is perfect, but down the long runs, it's gonna damage it somewhere, you know. And you don't have to agree with me. I'm just going by what I know and what I'm going through and what I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I know why now, you know. But I can't pick up the phone and say, hey, you know, you done this to me, and hey, because he's not here for me like that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But anyway, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. If y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if y'all have not subscribed. And please comment down below. Put y'all thoughts. You know, your thoughts is your thoughts. Mine is mine. Your opinions is yours. You know, it's all cool. But anyway, I hope everybody is doing good. Continue to do great. And peace.